Hey guys, this is Aaron. As I've been browsing the Android and home automation subreddits, a common thing I've read is that someone had bought Tasker several years ago sometimes and had never really learned how to use it. So I figured I would give everyone a quick bootstrap method of implementing Tasker with their OpenHAB installation, and I figured I would approach it from a beginner standpoint, meaning a brand new installation of Tasker. It's never been opened. So I will give you a quick rundown of how to import the project on this post and start using it. So I'm using my Amazon Fire tablet, but it should be the same on any Android device basically. So you'll want to launch Tasker here. And it'll take a second since I've opened it. So here's the Tasker disclaimer. You can read it if you want. I'm just going to click OK. Tasker overview. Again, I'm just going to click OK. So the first thing you need to do is you need to take it out of beginner mode so you can import my project. So to do that, you'll go to the settings in the top right, or preferences. Uncheck the beginner mode check mark here, and click the Tasker icon to go back to the home screen here. So if we long press this home icon on the bottom left, we can click import, and I'll navigate to my downloads folder where I have my XML file here and just click on it. A warning, you should review any imported item that you have not created yourself. That is absolutely true, so feel free to review my work. I'm going to click OK. And up top I'm going to click the Tasks tab. And you can see the 6 tasks that I've included as part of this project. So the first thing you'll want to do is click on this OpenHAB settings task and go into this JavaScript lit. So I'll hide my keyboard here. So the first thing you need to do is you need to go in here and you need to edit the settings to match yours. I would obviously recommend that you set a username and password, but if you don't, you can just delete them out like this. And down below here, we're setting a protocol, a URL, and a port. A protocol can be either HTTP or HTTPS, depending on if you use SSL or TLS. The URL is obviously the path to your OpenHAB installation, and the port is pretty self-explanatory. So I'll just go here, and I'll just circle all the things that you need to edit here, just to match your installation. So yeah, go ahead and edit those, and then you can hit the Tasker icon again in the back left, or the top left, I'm sorry, after you've edited all these settings. And what you want to do is you want to come down to the bottom left and you want to click the play icon, and that will run the JavaScriptlet and it'll store the variables in Tasker. And you can see now if I go to the Vars tab on the top, you can see it's stored my variables here, and that way it can be accessed by these other tasks. So the top 2 tasks, the functions, those are kind of just helper functions that I've written to make it easy for you. You should never have to edit those. And then you see you have 3 demo tasks. Turn all lights on, turn all lights off, and get lights group state. And those are just demonstrations of how you actually run these. So I'm hoping that you can kind of just poke around and use the powers of deduction to see how you need to set this up. You can see right here it would be I'm trying to control my lights item in OpenHAB, and I'm turning it on, and then I am storing the result in this return value variable. That's not really necessary, but we I'll do it just as a best practice. So again, you can read one of these warnings if you'd like. I'm just going to click OK. So I'm hoping between this video and the text post that I'm going to write, you should be able to get this up and running relatively easily and control your OpenHAB with your Android phone and make your installation even cooler. So thank you very much. See you guys.